almost familiar, crazy, kinda strange. And I fell love today.
Makes records, huh? Who makes records?
Okay. Blue Hawk Records.
We make records.
Blue Hawk Records does.
Okay.
The record of Blue
edition,
Hawk Records.
10-inch vinyls.
Wow. That is so profound.
Our MCs,
Yeah.
there's kind of a script, right? That
Yeah, are we sticking to it?
No, you loosely
No.
No.
It's like this. It's gonna be like this.
No, I don't want you to memorize it. I don't want you to read it. I want you to look at it.
Energy real quick. Let me hear you say, hey!
Hey!
Oh! Hey! Hey!
Hey!
Oh, yeah! All right, everybody. Thank you so much for coming to our listening party. This is the Blue Hawk Records label, the student-run label here on campus. And we just want to say thank you so much for coming to listen to our album 20!
20 compilation albums. Can y'all believe it? 20 whole albums. 10 semesters? No, 10. A whole decade.
Yeah,
That's what it is.
Almost.
Doing promotions, photo shoots, studio sessions, run 2 seconds before the studio date. Yeah. So many things. And we have this wonderful, beautiful man to thank, Joe Rapola.
No, I don't. You don't do it because of me. I do it because of you, and I do it. You know, the only reason and the only way we're able to do this is because of you. I mean, think of all the things that we do, right? What was that show you just put on last night? There was like 75 of you on stage, and then there's like 5 or 6 recitals this weekend, and there was a MU Players show not too long ago. Department shows not too long ago. We went to New York and we visited label people. We have people coming down. We don't do that without you. That's why we partner with all of you, so that we can do that much, so that you can set up the committee that organizes this and organizes all the work that goes into these projects. Because, you know, without that, we wouldn't be able to do it on our own. Plus, we also want all of you to have the experience beyond the classroom, right? It's not just what we want you rolling out of here in 4 years or 5, and not only saying, yeah, we learned that, but we did it, and you guys prove that every semester and beyond. So thank you for real. This is such a great record. It's really I say it all the time, but it's just one of our best albums.
Yes, I just wanted to say a couple things since it apparently is my house. This is my party that I'm throwing. So, first of all, I want to welcome you to the Doherty House. And so I just want to thank all of you for the incredible work that you do. This is a monumental achievement to have our 20th production, if you will. Do you know how many universities have their own record label? Not that many, right? And when Billboard comes out and says, you have one of the top, was it 30 music industry programs in 20 music industry programs in the country, you're like, wow, that's cool. And then you see the other schools that are on it. USC, UCLA, Syracuse, NYU, you realize what we've got here at Monmouth. So I just want to thank you for everything that you do. Every time you release something, a piece of yourselves goes out. You represent your family and your friends, and then you also represent our university. And I'm so proud of what you all do. So let's make it a great night tonight.
Vertical Borrows, we did Spiders. I'm Double G, I did I Feel Like.
Yeah.
I'm Elaine Wharton. I did Fairy Tales.
I'm Jordan Tyler. I did Let You Go.
I'm Delaney Rivera. I did Tiny. I'm Madeline, and I did Mother's Mind.
Yeah! And just shout out to our team. Shout out to the social media team. I said A already. Yeah.
Two-parter. My favorite part would have to be working with Max.
And Max!
It was so great, and it was just so fun to try different things out, and yeah. And what was the other question?
What did you learn from your process?
The biggest thing I learned through this was that if you have to fight for what you want, especially in an industry like this, not just because this is like for a class, but if you want to make it in the industry, you have to know your sound, you have to know just who you want to be, and you have to fight for that.
And working with Mike, who sadly isn't here, and Connor, and just seeing how the song progresses from what I wrote at my piano at like 2 in the morning to like the finished product, which is like amazing. And what I learned from the process, I always learn something new with every song that I write. But this song, again, I feel like I kind of got through my issues with like not really knowing what I'm doing. Like I still don't, but I kind of accepted that. That's just college. But I also learned that like other people can influence your music. Like when I got into the studio and worked with Connor and Mike when we wrote like the demo and stuff and worked on that, Mike would bring up some really cool ideas, and collaboration's like such a big part as to why my song is what it is today, because Mike influenced it, and Connor did too in the studio. So it's not just me, other people help too, so you're not alone in the process.
Oh God, what was my favorite part? I'll say my favorite part was working with Max too, cause
Wait, can we just pause for a second? We just need to pause for a second to give appreciation to everybody who was involved in producing. I feel like this is, of course, we have the music industry part where we learn about the business, but little do a lot of people know that every semester, half of the music that is on our album is produced by the students themselves. Besides the artists that put in their work and their lyrics and their songs, Max was involved, Mike was involved, Danny was involved, so many people that are such talented, hyphenate musicians, right? That's the word? We're gonna stick with it. We're gonna go with it.
Yeah, it would be working with Max, because I already had my song, I recorded my whole thing on GarageBand with loops of my voice, and I was like, I'm re-recording everything with Max, and I'm gonna tell him what instruments I want, how I want it. And that was the most fun part. The guitar was bring the wheels. I don't know.
Max fucking died.
Yes, he did. Max always does.
The fact that he understood what a win-win is.
Yes.
That's how you know he's talented.
I know. But what I learned from it is that I am a victim of perfectionism, and I needed to learn that it's not always going to be perfect, and there's always just going to be one thing that I'll hear and I'm like, but I just need to accept that sometimes things are done, you just gotta release it, and I'm really proud of what I did, so it's worth it.
Yeah, don't let one dark spot take away from the amazing beauty.
Amen.
Yeah.
My favorite part of the process was probably the production process. I had kind of an idea of what I wanted my song to sound like, but it wasn't until really we started creating the demo that all the sounds just started to come together, and it was really, really super exciting for me. I worked with Jordan, Janae, and Max, and they were my superheroes. When we were working together, it was so collaborative, and it just made me even more excited to put my song out. And something that I really learned from this process, I learned a couple things. That anything can happen, and to trust the process, because there were a couple bumps in the road on my end. But these people really came in and helped me out a ton, and everything worked out in the end. And if you told me that it was going to work out earlier in the semester, I would just have a chance to breathe. And also I learned to just be yourself and trust your voice, because I was really stressed out about what I wanted my sound to be, and I was kind of scared to put all of myself into it, but when I did, I'm like, this is my truth, this is the message that I want to.
What's the question?
What was your favorite part?
Okay, favorite part and...
Yeah. And then after you answer that one, I'll tell you the next one.
Alright,
No, I'm playing. What did you learn? What was your favorite part and what did you learn?
Alright, favorite part and what did I learn? Alright, my favorite part...
It was me, right?
Of course, it's always you. Yeah, I never really think about this because like I just love the whole thing. And
That's your favorite part?
yeah, I don't have a favorite part. It's like the whole process from auditions all the way to like ending product. Like it's just amazing the fact that like we're all able to do this like semi-professionally, not semi-professionally, it's full-on professionally. We just like it's just crazy. It's like we're all a part of this. It's dope that it's a blessing to even be able to be a part of something like this for real. And then what I learned? Yeah.
Did you learn anything?
Yeah, I did. That,
Wait, that was not supposed to be sarcastic.
So what I learned is that for your song, it's speak up. I'm not a person to speak or talk at all. Like I'll just go with the motion, go with the flow. Like, no, I am scared to talk sometimes. I am. I'm not gonna hold you. I don't know why. It's just like, you know, if it's your vision and you got other people working with you, you gotta work with them too. And you gotta speak up and make sure that you get what you want. You know, it's just yeah.
My favorite part was probably the photo shoots. That was really fun. And right now, obviously, you hear it. And I think I learned that I need to put myself out there more because once I did it, like people hear the song, it's not so scary once it's happening.
Okay, wow. That was really taken back. Yeah. It's crazy to think that after 14 weeks we can produce an entire album. And personally, it's amazing having that opportunity to kind of prove to yourself that you can do this on a small level. So you know when you get out into the real world, you're ready for it. Yeah, and as you heard, there's so many different opportunities that you have in this class. You kind of get to decide. I mean, you do it twice. So you get to decide where you kind of fit in and what do you want to try. If you want to be a part of understanding the metadata and making sure that everybody's names match their songs and making sure that they can get their royalties. Yes, get that money. PR those people. Shout out to Cruz, right? I learned that in your class. But yeah, it's just been an amazing experience. I had the opportunity to manage Jordan and Elena. And yeah, I just, I fell in love with this part. I'm sure everybody who was involved in the class as well has kind of found, if not yet, found where they thrive. And yeah, it's not semi-professional, it's professional. You know what I mean? Okay. It's full on. And I just want to thank you guys again for coming to listen. Well, first of all, I'm gonna let you guys sit down because you guys are coming down. So give it up for the artists.
Hey guys. Hope you're looking forward to Blue Hawk 20. It's gonna be a great album. I'm really looking forward to it, and I'm so proud to be a part of the live production team. Better appreciate it. It's gonna be great.
Hi, my name is Janae, and I am a part of the A&R and management team. And I just want to give a shout out to the artists that I worked with this semester, Jordan and Elena. You guys, I just want to say I'm so super duper proud of you. Actually, to say that I'm proud is an absolute understatement, but I just want to thank you for letting me be a part of your process and trusting me with your vision. And I also want to give a shout out to all the people in my class. It's been an absolute pleasure working with all of you this semester and last semester. And I'm gonna say it, 19 and 20 have been the best records that Blue Hawk has put out ever. And if you disagree, we can fight about it later. But we really did our thing, and I'm super proud. And just thank you, and I love you guys.
Hey everyone, I just want to say thank you to everyone who made this project possible over the course of the semester, and especially thanks to all the artists that I had the pleasure of working with. Jordan, Elena, Gabe, and Madeline, you guys are rock stars, and you taught me so much this semester, so thank you for that. I appreciate you all and can't wait to see what you all do next.
This is Jordiana Taylor, live from the stoop, and I just want to thank Janine, Amanda, and Mia for all the photo shoots and the vlogs. I would have nothing to post without y'all. I want to thank Max and Janae, because without y'all I would not have a song, and I'm so grateful I got to work with y'all, and I hope we keep working together on music for a long periodically time. And I want to thank everybody that's on the album, because now I got 5 whole bops to listen to, like, period.
Hey, it's Elena Wharton. I just want to congratulate the class on releasing an amazing EP. I also want to give a special thanks to anyone who was a guest on Blue Hawk Talk. That was super fun. And I would love to thank Jordan, Janae, and Max for helping me with my song and making it sound amazing. To everyone out there, make sure you stream Blue Hawk Records' 20th compilation 20.
Hey Madeline, we just wanted to make this video to talk about our experience with working with you. It was really fun. And we just want to thank you for sharing with us your art and wonderful
We love you.
music. Yes, we love you. Thank
You absolutely slayed.
Great collaboration. 10 out of 10.
So being a part of the 20th release of Blue Hawk Records was something that was just so special to be a part of. Having the record released on vinyl was so cool. I'm a big vinyl collector and I love going to record stores and just browsing through their selections. And also just to give credit to everybody on the back. I wrote all the credits on the back of the album, and it's really important, I think, to just give all the musicians credit because they're all wonderful and also very talented. So yeah, I just had such a great time making 20, and I can't wait for y'all to listen to it.
What's your name again?
Whoops. My name is Joe.
Yeah!
By Caramel Cafe Macchiato with skim milk.
Oh!
That's right. Blue Hawk Records 20 is out. I can't be more proud of this team and of this record. Congratulations to everyone involved in the making of it, and thanks to Monmouth University for their support of this great program.
Hi, this is really overdue. But I'm Amanda. This is kind of weird. I'm usually behind the camera. I took the vlog videos and I edited them. So hey. Just giving a really big thank you to everyone who worked on this project, and big thank you to Joe Rapola for everything he did on 20 and in the department in general. I absolutely would not have been able to survive this without the help of Mia, Sam, Janine, Abby. Love them. I'm just so proud of everyone. Everyone did really great. Huge props to everyone and pre-production and everything. I'm really proud of everyone, and I can't wait to see what the next team does.
Anything, dog. Alright, good work, guys. We got a lot done for this class, man. Joe was on point, as always. Got the flannel on, looking sharp. Great music. The album rocks, man. It's a vibe. Very mellow tone. Very excited for it. Now we just gotta promote out of it.
That's fire. Let's leave.
WT2.
You can have my heart and just keep it in your freezer.
1, 2, 3, 4. I woke up today to the most familiar, crazy, kind of strange. And I felt love today. And I don't think I have ever felt this. Don't think I have ever felt this.